What is up, y'all? It's REAP2SOW back with a Sunday structure video. As usual, we're about to jump into another great day that we're having. Hopefully everybody had a great week. We did. Kept it real simple. Took one trade, got out the market. Simple as that. As you see, price then shot right back down with gold. So we're gonna talk about gold first and mark up gold as we usually do on Sunday structures. Talk about a little bit about our previous, well, not really about our previous trade because that's what our breakdowns are for on our channel. I'll read this out FX. If you guys don't know, if you've seen a clip of this, whatever the situation is, have a little breakdown, right? So we're not gonna talk too much about it. We did take one trade and one trade only, and it was really a 1 to 3. So we're absolutely fine with what it did, what it had to do, and what it needed to do, and what beyond that. At that point, we had a mean turnaround. As you guys see, we started selling again. It looks like it's going towards a downtrend momentum. So we could take off these green tabs that we had before on here, green flags, and we're gonna keep it that simple for this right now. Let's make this a little bit wider. Yeah, we took one trade, so it's not too much to talk about. We're gonna mark up this chart. Like I just said though, it looks like everything is turning to a bearish momentum with the gold so far. Really up and down, but we had a small little uptrend. We could have held a little bit more, but I guess it would have gave us a 1 to 4 or 1 to 3.5. So totally fine with the outcome of what we had going on, and anything else wasn't that appeasing in the sense of using our well, let's go back real quick. Using our time frame you're supposed to trade within, it wasn't appeasing. So this sold down, didn't really give us anything to confirm I was gonna sell until it broke this last, well, it broke these levels up here, but it was out of session. So until it broke this higher low, it really showed that it was bearish up here when it broke this level, but it was out of session. Then we sold down even more. As you can see, we're fully in a downtrend. We made a lower low, and we broke this lower high level and made a higher high. So it may go up. We'll break this down the correct way though. We'll go to a 4 hour real quick, see what that presents for us. See the EMAs is all pushing price down. Like I said, we did have some bullish momentum push up. So we're gonna see and try to dissect this a little bit more. See what we're missing and what we're not missing. So if anything, we're gonna go on the past 3 days and go like that. So this is gold, like I said. Let's get rid of this tab over here. Boom. So like I said, we did have this buy up to this area. Boom. We had this buy up, and price sold down. We continue to sell down. No area where it went back up and came back down. It's really consistent going down here. Boom. Price got stuck. Made this lower high, made a lower low, and now we shot above that level, making a higher high. So off of these levels, and it is 5 o'clock, market's really about to open to see exactly what price is going to do at this point on Sunday. But we could just mark this off. This was a higher high at this point. Then it turned to a lower low. The stop right here, stay stagnant, so lower high. Then we went lower low, right? And price shot up to here, made a higher high. And now we see from this area what we do, right? So at this point, like I said, the 4 hour showing bearish, so we'll see what happens when the market does open. But we did make a higher high, breaking that lower high level on this downtrend. So we'll see exactly what happens. If price comes back down, let me see on the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, price breaks this level, then we'll most likely be in a seller's market. So I put alert here. We won't get to any trades. We'll see exactly what price will do. Price will end up probably selling down to this level that I created on that lower low level. Do you have an arrow, a line, or bugging? Might be bugging. Oh, I don't want to delete that. Oh, I mean, there we go. Might sell down to here or reject it and go back up. So we'll see what happens with that. But like I said, for right now, it's kind of in the middle. Like I said, we could go with the higher time frame on the 4-hour. I see price is rejecting and showing bullish momentum at this point, but we do also see that price could also break down these levels. So we'll see in a few hours. Price to do on, well, we'll see on Sunday in general, see what happens, and then Monday obviously we do not touch the markets. Going into you know what, this we could do too. Let me mark this up. The 1 hour time frame. Boom. Okay. See this lower low level. There, indication, and then shot down. Boom. I'm gonna mark this out too. There's high level over here. So we'll see everything that happens within this box. If it makes a higher low, then we know what to do from there. If it doesn't, then we move on. So let's go on NAS to see how on what NAS has what has happened with NAS. Really selling off this level. Not too much has happened in our sessions. Maybe this, but that's pretty much it. We're gonna erase all this stuff. We only took gold as a trade this week, so keep it real simple. See if we find one good trade and move on. 1 or 3, 1 or 4, move on with it. We don't want no 1 or 2s anymore, especially if we're taking one trade a week. 1 to 4 would definitely hit way different, and that's what we need. So let's check if the sound was on, because I don't know why I feel like I hear an echo. Anyway, let's go on the last few days in the 1 hour time frame. We see that price is, we'll go to 4 hour time frame too. Hold on. We see price is pushing us down with the EMAs above it. Let's go to a 1 hour. Yeah, all the EMAs above it on a 1 hour. When I say it, the price is definitely below all the EMAs. 50, 100, and 200 EMAs. So we can use a 1 hour time frame. We can see that price definitely sold down here, boom, came back up, boom, so all the way down here, boom. We see this pattern of a downtrend, boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like a real big one, but we'll measure that. I mean, we'll do it like that. Obviously, you can see this level here, see this level here. Show you this level, honestly. Boom. That's that higher low. I mean, this could be a really high low level right here. Hold on, let's zoom out. I think we should mark this up instead. This level, I don't think this level really counts. Let's see the higher low level. Yeah. There's a one big down, push down. It looks way better to me, especially on a 4 hour time frame. Let me see, go back to 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This is what you mark up when you have a downtrend. Lower low, well, way down here. You can see price just move and push down some more. And that's what it looks like so far. I mean, there's a downtrend. Probably some more substantial movement, but honestly, it does look like a good markup so far. That's pretty much what it looks like so far with this. Not too much going on. Like I said, Nas hasn't been as consistent. I mean, it was just staying there and look at it, just like why is it doing what it's doing. And it looks like it's in a big downtrend, but it's consolidated right here before. Been shot down, made a lower low over here. Shot up, made a lower high. And he has a big sell down. So it looks like we could probably get a pullback at some point. Looks like it's been stagnant here though. We can see price just stop right here. I want to extend this a little bit more. Just see price stop right here. And that's why I put that one line pushing this down, because we did come up, made a lower high right here. I don't really want to count that as that, but I'm gonna shut down some more. So that's what we're gonna take it as. We could. I want to put this above here. And 4 hour, it looks like that level where here, like we mark up on the 1, but we also see like now it's not moving on a 1 hour time frame. Like it's moving on a higher scale. I see all these big downtrend pull downs. Like we're gonna mark this up, put this here. Probably would have seen this push down, but yeah, we'll play it like that for now. I do like this markup. This one looks a little too soon. Like we could come back above here, break it, and it shoots back down anyway. Like we didn't do it here, even though we had like some momentum making a new low. But it's kind of common. We make a new low, it's gonna shoot back up, and come back down. So that's pretty much it with our breakdown. I honestly don't want to say like last week where we said like where it's gonna go, but I do believe Nas has a stronger direction trend than gold. I will say that. So that's what we will keep. It's Sunday structure, so things could change during Sunday as the market opens in a few minutes. It should have opened by now, but it takes a little while sometimes, maybe 6 o'clock, 6:30. And that's pretty much it, y'all. It's really these 2 pairs we messing with. And only one trade that we looked to get in for the whole entire week. So we try to seek out a good, nice risk reward within the trend that we want to, or that we feel like we believe in the most, and then move on from there. So that's pretty much it. It's REAP2SOW. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's Sunday Structure. Peace.